If you're looking for the best MTB sunglasses, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preferences, sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have 100% Hypercraft MTB Sunglasses. Personally, after riding single-piece lenses over the past couple of years, I like them more than two separate lenses. Usually, there is a larger field of vision, they cover more of your peripheral, and still allow the rider to have a decent peripheral vision without obstruction. The 100% Hypercraft sunglasses fit this description to a T. They have a wide, unobstructed, and well-covered field of view. They are also exceptionally light, comfortable, and vented. The looks, however, will be divisive for some. I didn't mind the appearance, especially given their performance, but they are on the racy end of MTB glasses. The Hypercrafts come with an extra set of clear lenses, and they are very simple to change. Just pop the temple off the corner of the lens and snap it into place on the other lens. Although $155 isn't cheap, it feels like a solid value for the Hypercraft. They are a killer pair of glasses for riding in any conditions. The darker lenses aren't too dark for deep in the woods, and they are easy to convert on the trail to the clear lenses. Moving on to the next at number 2 with 100% Legere Ultralight Rimless Sunglasses. I didn't have much hope for the 100% Legere sunglasses on any count. They look a little too stylish for me. I'm on the 8th year of driving an economical Subaru with hail damage and paint chips, but I gave them a shot on and off the trail. They hold up superbly on athletic ventures. The Legers are so light they feel like they are barely on your face, but at the same time they don't feel flimsy or brittle. The lenses are a perfect tint for most summer days. They obviously aren't the darkest, but work well most of the time. Clearly they won't provide a lot of coverage from wind and aren't built for aerodynamics. But the Legers are great if you forgot your MTB sunglasses in the garage and you happen to have these in the car. They stay in place, even with a lot of sweat, and honestly, look really good too. The number 3 position is held by Bliz Fusion Nordic Light MTB Glasses. Hanging a little closer to the goggle size side of riding glasses, these Bliz Fusion Northern Light shades provide broad coverage from both sunlight and trail debris. The polycarbonate lenses reportedly tank stronger than plastic, so they should withstand a crash or an encounter with a tree branch. The blue lens, which Bliz categorizes as a filter category 2, is a medium dark tint, perfect for more open trails and exposed riding. The tint is a bit too dark for my local forest coverage, though for dirt road rides and higher alpine adventures it's just right. Next at number 4 we have POC Define MTB Sunglasses. The POC Define MTB Sunglasses are a little more suited to the casual trail rider. They use clarity lenses and work well for riders with smaller faces. The temples and nose bridge are rubberized, helping them to stay in place. I had an issue with one pair, where the screw that holds the nose piece popped out and wouldn't screw back in, but POC says that may have been because it was an early media sample. These white Defines have been issue-free. The temples can feel tight after a while, but they do stay in place. The clarity lenses work well, bringing down highlights and helping with contrast in bright situations. The number 5 position is held by Rudy Project Cutline Cycling Glasses. Rudy Project glasses are usually on the expensive end, but I have yet to be disappointed by a pair. The Cutlines are new from Rudy Project and are full of features. The nose piece and temples are adjustable for a good fit, and the temples also come off easily with the push of the little silver button on the inside, making lens changes quick. These are on the larger side and feel bigger than any other pair in this roundup. For folks with smaller faces, this might not be the best fit. They were too large for my preferences, but still, they don't feel like they're too big when they are on. The rubber bumpers can also be removed for a smaller profile. The number 6 position is dominated by Ryders Bowery MTB Sunglasses. Okay, you've had it with the technical, fighter pilot style shades and just want something easy and affordable that will protect your peepers. Ryders Eyewear, based out of Vancouver, BC, sent us a couple options that fit the bill. The Bowerys are a conservative, straightforward pair of MTB sunglasses with enough tech to make them a good choice for mountain biking, but not too much to be a turn off. The darker lenses on the Bowerys can be a little much in dark, wooded spots, but should be okay for most general riding. The slits in the top and side of the frame help bring a little bit of air in to reduce sweat, but these were one of the hotter pairs amongst the group, and they tend to slide a little bit when it gets sweaty. The gray end of the temples are rubbery and conform to the head. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Ryders Grafton glasses. I found the Graftons hard to get along with. They are a small pair of MTB sunglasses, and better for riders with a small head, as the temples ended up winding more than the lenses themselves. They also lack the peripheral vision that others in this review have, since the lenses are fairly narrow. The glasses do a good job staying in place, especially since the temple tips are moldable and rubberized. The nosepiece is also rubberized, but not adjustable. If the Graftons had a wider lens that covered the sides better and were offered in a larger size, I think I would have taken to them a little bit more. The lenses do a great job at reducing highlights and lightening contrast on the trail, and seem like a great option for riders with a smaller face. The number 8 position is held by Tifosi Aethon cycling glasses. On a more budget-friendly side of the MTB sunglasses display, the Aethon from Tifosi offer a classic cycling glasses look and fit. The brand calls the lens eye-tested Phototage, which is their version of photochromic technology. The lens darkens with increased ambient light and clears or lightens in the shade. For mountain biking applications, this process happens far too slowly, leaving the rider squinting out the sun and over-tinted in the shade. The frame colors are all customizable, and there's a wide range of lens options to choose from. I found the bright lower frame piece on this pair distracting, as it crosses my vision anytime I'm not in an aggressive position. While this might be a good reminder to maintain a consistently low position over the handlebars, I would prefer a different color that's less distracting. Next at number 9 we have Tifosi Sledge MTB Sunglasses. Tifosi is an Italian word that translates to supporters. It's what Italians call sports fans, for example. The Sledge glasses appropriately fit the supporter moniker, with their massive windshield coverage and forgettably comfortable fit. The lens is vented across the top, and the frame rests far enough from your skin that they don't fog up quickly. All 3 of the included lenses offer different tints, and 2 of them are great for riding darker trails in thicker forests. The frame is one flexible piece, so there are no small bits to drop and lose while changing lenses. Considering their price, comfort, features, and overall protection, these are some of the best riding glasses I have tested to date. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Tifosi Smoove sunglasses. Back to that jazz drumming look, the Smoove from Tifosi are an affordable approach set that also work well on fully exposed faster rides. Their shape doesn't lend the greatest amount of airflow, but if you're consistently moving fast enough that won't really matter. The top of the frame does touch my eyebrows, allowing for a lot of sweat transfer, and there is no way to adjust the nose bridge. Depending on your face shape, these frames might be better suited to soaking in the creek after a ride than they are for the ride itself. That's all for today. We upload fashion product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.